Welcome to day 4 of Create Your Sales Funnel Made Easy. And I am your host, and my name is Kathy E. Smith, also known as Resource Rita. And tonight I will share with you, um, tonight I will share with you how to determine your offer, develop your pricing, map out your funnel, and most importantly, my favorite is market your funnel. So, one of the things that I plan to do is I'm going to share my screen throughout this presentation, and I'm just going to do a recap because technology was at its best yesterday. I totally deleted my video because when I went back and watched the replay, um I saw that there was an echo throughout the whole lesson. So I definitely want to make sure that um that you are able to get benefit from me sharing with no echo, uninterrupted, and that I can share with you some of the things that I actually discussed over the past few days. So, one of the first things that I want to talk about is I want to talk about your pricing and the type of offers that you may have. In the earlier days, and day 1 and day 2, I talked about your audience and determining the goal of your funnel. And then I shared different definitions that you use for a sales funnel: upsell, downsell, what's the difference of a bump offer, and basically um join the Facebook group. And I do plan to do this challenge again in 2 weeks and more effectively market it in advance. But you never know all of the tiny details that go into things until you actually do it. And so, one of the things that I would like to talk to you today about is creating your offer. And some things that you can think about when creating your offer is, have you completed the first 3 steps? What will you offer as a solution? Have you determined who you're going to market to? Have you determined the goal of your funnel? Have you determined how you plan to attract your ideal audience through your messaging or sales copy? Then you must determine the transformation or solution that you're offering your customer. So, does your offer consist of a digital product, which could be a checklist, an ebook, template, swipe files, or workbook? Do you have a course? And so, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share my screen and allow you to see what is in the workbook that is in the VIP. So, one of your offers may be a book, a signature program, a coaching offer, a consultation. Other types of offers are webinars, a signature course. It might be a membership site, a physical product, a software, live events. It might be a certification program, may be done with you services, and may be done for you services. But here are 3 different ways that you can determine your pricing. You can set a financial goal and then back into your sales goal. So, for instance, you want to make $3,000 on your launch. That means you may need to sell 100 copies at $30. Maybe it's a small course and you want to sell it for $50 and back that into your $3,000. Then you may consider the value of your offer based on the amount of time and the level of effort. Now, that's the value that you feel as the expert, not the value that the customer has. And then price according to the scale of offers. And so, what that means is I provided a chart, and this is all available in the VIP challenge. You get this workbook. But swipe files may be $37, $7, but I just gave this as an example. And then you calculate your sales goal, and then you project the total number of sales that you need to reach that goal. And so here are a few examples, like a one-on-one, a customized service may start at 15,000 and up. A mastermind may be 3,500 and up, 35 to 25, and some are even more expensive than that. And then I share with you, I actually walked you through the different types of funnels. And so these are some of the most common type. You might have an offer page, like, for example, it may say attention coaches, and then, you know, the call to action here may say fill it, complete your application. Then you may take somebody to an application form, and once they completed it, you may automate it, and it may they may be able to schedule an appointment with you, and then an email goes out confirming that they have signed up and confirming the date. And then you may schedule another one as it gets closer. And once they have booked it, they receive a confirmation for the book. And then you call to confirm. So, this is just an example of a magnet. And I know you've probably seen a lot of different diagrams, but very few people actually walk you through what each of these mean. And also available in the VIP portion of the course is if you sign up for VIP, I'm giving a nurture sequence. So not only will you get a mapping of a particular funnel, but you will get a nurture sequence. And basically, that is the emails that go out to people once you've captured their information, or it could be after they've purchased a product from you. It could be the nurture sequence, like, hey, what did you think? And so, what did you think about the course that you just downloaded? And so that will be a way of keeping people engaged. So, this is a mini course diagram, a product sales diagram, a webinar funnel. So, one of the things that you might want to do is determine what kind of assignment is, or what kind of funnel is best that works for your product or service. And so the SIPs, simple implementation plan, they are the assignments that I share after each day of the challenge. And so if you're a VIP, you will get the exercises inside the Facebook portal or via email. Well, I didn't do email this time, but I do plan to do this challenge again in 2 weeks. So if you missed out on participating, please put your name in the comments, and I will reach out to you and share a link so you can get on the wait list, or let me know if you like to be notified. So, the elements of a funnel, basically, and all funnels have three key elements: an entry point, a presentation of the problem, whether that's an interest, your offer, or solutions, and an exit point. And just think about it. A grocery store is a sales funnel. You come in the grocery store, they have things at the end of the aisle to entice you to buy, have things at the register to entice you to buy, and then you leave. So, um, each funnel has a basic entry. You, the people take a look at your offer, and then The exit point should be securing the sale. So, what are some elements that you need for a funnel? You what I did is I priced the different components of a funnel that you may need. And in some cases, all of these tools are in one full package. And one of those packages may be Keep, but that's for more advanced. It may be Builderall, which I also have. It may be Kartra, but you can always start out with ConvertKit as well. So, for a sales page or landing page, do not let the fact that you do not have a website stop you. So, these are pretty much listed except for the shopping carts in order of pricing. So, Google Docs, all people need is a link to click on with your offer. So, if you don't have a website, what you can do is you can create a Google Docs. Google has Google Sites, which are like free kind of web pages. You can put your offer on there, but it's not automated, but at least you can add a PayPal button to it, or add a PayPal link, or add some other type of payment link. Just don't let it stop you. And if you want to customize the link, if you're using a free source, that is when you would use tinyurl.com and customize the end of it like I did for this challenge. It's tinyurl.com/easy funnels, and you can sign up for the free or the VIP. Now, the next time I offer this challenge, I won't do a hybrid. I'll just either offer it for free and then make my offer, or offer it as a paid, because you will get the course. And when you pay for the VIP, you actually get this funnel course with this workbook, and it has videos to show you how to look up your keywords, which tools to use to find out what people are searching for on the internet, even if you don't have a list. So let me go down these tools really quickly. A sales page, a landing page. You can create one Google Docs or Google Sites, MailerLite, Keep, or ClickFunnels. There's not endorsements. Autoresponder is basically something that will allow you to capture the information of your ideal customer or potential customer. So, MailerLite, Active Campaign, Aweber, or ConvertKit. ConvertKit does allow you to do landing pages and allows you to capture customer information, and it is a good place to start if you are on a budget. Shopping carts, I love ThriveCart. My girlfriend Gigi loves Samcart, and I know a few other people use Samcart. I Shopify is more for e-commerce if you have physical goods. And payment processor, I'm really going to, encourage you to use Stripe. But if you need to make a PayPal button and you don't have a shopping cart available, PayPal does have different ways that you can get payment. And now they have a social sharing link where you can actually add a image of your product and write a description, and people will click on the link. But the back end of that is more manual. But if you want a social share, and then you can use that. And again, don't let it stop you. And then if you need a platform you may need a platform to deliver your product, your course, or you may need a scheduling tool if you're a coach. So, market your offer. This is probably my favorite part. You've identified your ideal audience, you've determined the goal, you have a great message to attract people, you create your offer and your pricing, and now you need to map out your funnel. And you've also mapped out your funnel. So now I'm going to share with you a couple of ways that you can market your funnel. And if you want to do organic, and shout out to my accountability partner, Roz, she asked me, like, if you had one method or way to promote and it wasn't paid ads, what would you do? Unquestionably, I would do video because video is featured higher on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. It gets more traction. So I would encourage you to do that. Now, these are a few paid methods: Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, or Google ads, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google, or Bing. Not too many people use Bing ads, so I would encourage you to do so. Organic methods could be going on Clubhouse if you have access to LinkedIn Live, doing a short summary, reels, carousel post. And so I share with you different ways to create Instagram reels, TikTok videos, and YouTube shorts. My very first TikTok video has 1,200 views, and I just use images and put it to music. I did go research the hashtags for what I was for social media training, online marketing. I used those popular hashtags, and I did look up trending sounds. So my second TikTok video has like over 600 views. So I definitely encourage you to market your funnel once you have. Oh, thank you, Gigi. Thank you. Um, I wasn't looking at the comments because I was sharing. Now, I will only keep this up for 2 hours on my personal page, just because I've had so many tech issues this week, and I will leave it up on my personal page. If you signed up for the challenge, whether it's free or paid, and you have access to my Facebook group, the video will still be up in there. I will leave it up until tomorrow. And that's all for now. Again, put your name in the comments or just comment funnel if you would like to be notified of the next challenge when I do the next challenge. And I will actually make a course about how I ended up doing this challenge, because what I think a lot of times, I've personally bought launch courses, I've personally bought challenge courses, but even though the courses have the tech and the recommended tech, I want to do a course that tells you when at what point in putting together your launch or putting together your challenge, or or putting together that course, that you need the technology piece. And shout out, I do apologize, I did not catch her name, but a person did say to me, um, what are the lessons learned? Because I did a post like, whew, a lot of lessons learned. And so some of the things that I did say is that I would outline all of the graphics first, and I would give them to my virtual assistant. And I would map whether were the graphics inside the challenge, whether that was the graphics for each day, telling people what they would get, whether that was the banner inside the Facebook group. I would have those written out, even if it's a Word document, and have graphics made up front while I was working on the material. So I have so many lessons learned, and I will share them over the next couple of days, maybe tomorrow. But thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to reach out to me. And thank you for tuning in, and have a good evening.